I crashed.
What do you mean you crashed? I just hit my head.
Sorry.
No, stay there. I'll call the police.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm sitting on my
Don't
back.
go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Okay. Look, I'm getting off.
Is it bleeding?
No.
Yeah, don't go anywhere.
Okay, go on, get your phone.
Are you fucking blind? You can't see me.
I crashed.
You crashed? How are you coming fast? Why you fucking coming fast? What is this fucking car? Why are you coming fast? I just hit you, hit me, and I just hit the car with my head. You understand what I'm saying?
Welcome back, familiar, to Northside LDN. Good morning to all the Spurs fans, near and far. Good morning. You know what I mean? Big up to everyone that is locked in, man. It's a great morning. It's a beautiful morning. Them 3 points taste good. Them 3 points taste good. Big up to everyone that is locked in, man. You know what I mean? We're back. Beautiful morning after a great performance by Eze. You know what I'm saying? Hat-trick Eze. You know what I mean? Against Spursy. I'm seeing all the meltdowns. There's more meltdowns I didn't even react to. We're going to get into that as well. You know what I mean? Good morning, all the Spurs fans, man. You know what I mean? Big up to your damn self. You know, you know what I mean? Big up to Thomas as well, man. You know what I mean? Big up to Thomas, man. He just needs more time. He needs his players. You know what I mean? It's reactionary, negative. Back the team, back the club, back the manager. Remember, Spurs is different, man. Do you know what I mean? Levy's gone. It's a new Spurs. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new light. You know what I'm saying? Big up, man. You know what I mean? Just a little shazam, you know, to get settled in. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my guy Trossard, man, with a bad boy performance. You know what I mean? Bad boy performance. Big up to my guy Eze, you already know. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Hat-trick. You know what I mean? Big up to Saka, big up to Rice, big up to the whole damn team. You know what I mean? Zubimendi, we'll talk on another occasion. This ain't the time right now. This ain't the time. But yeah, man, big up to everyone that's locked in, man. Very nice. Very nice. Big up to everyone locked in. Yo, big up, bro. If I say Eze, who's that? You already know, man. You already know. Do you know what I mean? Should we get into some meltdowns? I was thinking about getting into a meltdown, there's a couple of meltdowns here. Do you know what I mean? I think we need to. You know what I mean? I think we need to. Spurs fans, what are you man saying? Let's get into this. Like, what are you guys saying? Let's get into it. You know what I mean? Let's get into it. Here we go. Meltdown number one. Meltdown number one that we didn't get into yesterday. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's see the meltdown. Why not? You know what I mean? It's a beautiful morning, man. You know what I mean? Spurs fans, rise and shine. Lift up your eyes. In the words of Deji, why is your eyes looking morose?
You know, 48 hours ago, I was sat on a wonderful beach in Miami. South Beach. Don't know if you lot have ever heard of that. I had my little toes out. Sun was out. Cold drinks were out. It was an incredible time. But we had to come back.
We have to.
And we had to come back to what I would call the worst North London derby performance I have ever witnessed in my life. What the hell did I just watch for 90 minutes?
Spursy, mate.
Because you see, one thing holidays does to you, it fucks up your mind a little bit. It starts to make you, you know, forget all the bad things in your life. It starts to make you forget all the negative things in your life. And you almost become like a little bit stress-free. You take a little load off. You come back to the country, you know, sun's still beaming off you. You come back with this almost like positive attitude where you just think, you know what? Life ain't so bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's good. I mean, like, even Tottenham, I'm like, it ain't so bad, man. I'm sure, look, North London derby this weekend, we'll try and do what we can.
It can't be too bad. You know what I mean? Surely not. You guys beat Copenhagen. You beat Copenhagen. You know, you got a draw. Remember, Deji was saying the draw. He said a draw feels like a win. So your draws against Wolves, your draw against Bodo Glimt, your draws against Brighton. You know what I'm saying? Draw against Man United. Deji said it feels like a win. It can't be too bad. Surely not.
And what the hell did we just do? We basically bent over. We basically pulled skirt up. We said, have your way.
Have your way.
Worst North London derby performance I have ever seen. And I have seen some horror shows over the past decades. This is up there with the worst. The fact that it took us 55 minutes to get our first shot on target. We left that first half with 20% possession. Take that in. 20% possession. And look, I understand. Arsenal at the Emirates, we never have a great record. We never, go there and win. But can you at least put up a fight? Can you at least show me a little heart? Can you show me something?
Something, man.
It makes no sense to perform like that in a derby. 0 sense. No heart, no spine, no desire, no willpower, no nothing, no balls, no cojones, nothing on display but cheats.
But cheats, It's mad though, but you man wanted a defensive manager. You know what I'm saying? You man didn't want Ange. This is why I was telling them. Yeah, I'm saying you want to get rid of Ange, but then what do you want? You want this defensive football that ain't gonna win you nothing. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Good morning, good afternoon, like my mom says. Good morning, good afternoon. You know what I mean? You got what you lot wanted. You know what I mean? Ange ball wasn't sustainable. You guys got what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, man. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
That's all that's on display. Cheats. It makes no sense, brother. And look, Thomas Frank, I'm sorry, we got to talk about it.
Oh, no.
For weeks, I've been saying there's cracks and issues with the way we play.
Oh, no.
For weeks, I got told, hey, man, you're undefeated in the Champions League. You're still in the top 4 race. What are you so upset about? And I said, when the cracks start coming, don't say I didn't told you so. And I don't want to sit here and tell you I told you so. But I said this run of fixtures is really going to test this team. This North London derby, we're really going to see what this team is really about. Do you really want to start a new dawn, or do you really just want to be the same old schmucks that you've always been? I guess we got our answer.
Mad.
And you know what? Fair play to Frank. He tried to switch it up today. Try to go back to his tried and trusted system of the back three.
Mad.
No difference. No difference whatsoever. You saw today the importance of someone like a Pedro Porro when he's not there. I've been saying to you lot, our creative system comes from Porro and Kudus and Inshallah. Today we saw no Porro, you saw no creativity. You saw no passes being played forward. We scored from a lucky shot from the halfway line.
I've been saying that. They're trying to make Kudus, you know what I mean? The number 10. I don't know what they're doing over there, man. I don't know what they're doing over there. But you know what? Keep it going.
It makes no sense. No sense. And I wasn't coming into this game thinking, hey, man, we're going to walk in here swashbuckling, dominating Arsenal. We're not. But at least I want to see some cojones. At least I want to see some heart in my performance. At least I want to see players that are fighting for the badge. I know it sounds so basic and simple, but those are the basics of football and the basics of a derby. That's the energy you have to come with. And today, tactically, individually, how long did it take to make changes? Nothing went right. And then we do the typical thing. Once the game is gone, 75th minute, all of a sudden now we want to start playing ball. Now we want to start doing little triangles. When the game is long gone, we are 3-1 down. We are 4-1 down. Disgrace. All of you with the shirt on today, you are ashamed to yourselves.
But I mean, at least you guys have got PSG. I mean, Deji said that, watch out what Spurs are going to do against PSG. Oh my God, these guys, bro. It's going to be a long week, bro. Wednesday, you man have got PSG, man. Deji said, yo, watch what you man are going to cook PSG, apparently, according to Deji. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. Oh my days, we're gonna get an extra treat, bro. I can't wait for the meltdown after PSG, man. But don't worry, man. You know how you man already cooking the manager? Come on, man. What's going on, man? Let's be positive, man. You know what I mean? These fake fans, man. You know what I'm saying? Give the manager time. I mean, he took over a team that finished what 17th or something last season. Come on, man. It takes time, man. He needs his pieces. He needs his. It's the start of the project. You got to back the manager. Surely you got to get behind the boys. Surely you got to see what Frank is. If you can't see what Frank is doing, F off to the Emirates. Oh my days. Oh, bro. Let's continue.
Thomas Frank, hang your head in shame and take a good look in the mirror. This is the type of result I'm telling you now that will get sections of this fan base saying, Thomas Frank, out. Thomas Frank, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
These are the types of results that I've seen so many managers over the last couple of years. The North London Derby one is always the one that changes the tone. And I'm telling you now, this might have been the worst of the lot. If people turn on Ange after that North London Derby, if people turn on Jose after that one, if people turn on Conte after that.
Do you know what? Yeah, I know we've slapped them up in a lot of North London derbies, yeah, but I actually agree. Because there was no fight from them. There was nothing from them. Like, I've seen us, like, even with the Invincibles team, go there, slap them up, and they still have fight. They still, you know what I mean, nick a couple of goals. They still had something about them in the game. Yeah, I mean, they actually rise up to the occasion. I agree with him. This is the worst, probably the worst slapping I can remember, bro. Because this was mad. This was so one-sided. Not only in the creativity, the goals, the desire to win the game, everything. It was just completely one-sided, which is why Dogi and flipping Romero elbowing flipping Moreno in the face. That was the only fight I saw from them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Udogie trying to get Saka in a headlock. That's the only fight I saw from them. No fighting on a technical sense and a footballing sense. Nothing. They were just happy to just sit back and try to soak up pressure and do nothing. Do you know what I mean? I can't lie, bro. This was disgusting. So I kind of hear what he's saying. I can't lie, but I bet he wish he never ended the holiday early, bro. He should have watched the game from holiday, bro. This is Spurs. You should have been expecting this. But anyway, don't worry, man. Just trust the process.
There's going to be voices after this one, trust me. There's going to be voices after this one. Because that type of performance, 60 minutes go by and you have one shot. How much did we actually finish the game with? Let me actually check. Because I've never seen anything.
Well, Spurs had 2 shots on target. 2 shots on target. 15 fouls conceded. You know what I'm saying? Total shots 3. In a North London derby, 3 shots. 3 shots, you know. 3, bro, that's mad. That's actually mad. All outside the box. Rubbish, bro. Rubbish. Passing accuracy, 76. Long passes, 17. Total crosses, 7. This man was dead, bro.
Like this before. And I kept saying, the table's papering over the cracks. Don't be fooled. There's like a 4-point gap between all of us. We finished the game with 3 shots, 2 on target. 0.07 XG.
Look at his face.
And that's not even the worst.
0.07 XG, you know. Oh, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Frank's going to save you. Save you.
The worst part is that smug. I don't even know what words to use. Because I promise you now, there is no player on this earth who I hate more than Ebere Eze.
Aye, that's a compliment. My guy, you know.
There is no player on this earth. Nobody.
My brother.
I'm not even gonna front. The evidence is out there. I wanted this guy so badly this summer.
There we go.
You
know what he's doing right now? He's doing that. You know when you move to when that man that moved to a girl and they move to a girl, yo, babes, what you saying? And then she's like, nah, I got a boyfriend. Where you're butters anyway, innit? You're butters anyway. Just because you got rejected. Oh my days. Man knows what this is, bro. Try to move to the girl, yo, what you saying? And then you get the rejection. The man, them are laughing. You know them insecure man that just can't take the L, can't take the rejection. Oh, you're butters anyway. That's what man's doing right now. You know what I mean? You wanted Eze. it is what it is, man. It ain't easy. You know what I mean? It ain't easy.
As a Tottenham fan, we've been crying for that type of player for 2-3 years, saying, yo, he can solve multiple issues. We didn't get him. He went the other side, and that broke me. I can't even lie to you. I can't even front. That shit broke me. I had an announcement video plan, and everything had to get shelved, and I had to watch him go over there. And all season long, I was like, I ain't really seeing the Crystal Palace, is it, you know? Except for the game against Palace. You want to go beat up your former boys? He had something planned. He had something loaded, and I was not ready for it today. Each goal felt like a dagger to my heart, to my lungs, and to my liver.
Wow.
I could not breathe after the third one. He almost got off.
That's when I can't breathe.
Fourth one, which Vicario saved. And I was like, please, have Messi upon us. This is ruthless. The fact that he can come and put 3 past us. And then there's this. These lot wanted me to save them. We deserve to get laughed at.
Beautiful, beautiful. You know what I mean? P. Andre voice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know what I mean? Hold that.
Deserve to get laughed at the stadium. We deserve to get laughed at the room. We should not be in negotiations with him. And he showed us today why. He showed us today why he made the right choice. An absolute schooling is what they put on us. They were in control the whole game. Did not break a sweat. And we practically given them the title. Because yesterday, Liverpool, final nail in the coffin. Hopes are all dashed and done. City, you're like, hey, you know what? Newcastle, they stumbled. But who knows? North London derby, maybe there could be something that we spring a surprise. Boy, was I foolish. Boy, was I idiotic to fucking even think that we could come out with this game with something. Because I've seen the patterns all season. I've seen these players all season now. I kind of know what to expect for the rest of the season.
Big up.
And it's a sorry sight, brother. I'm sorry to you lot on this channel. I'm sorry for that optimism I had at the start of the season. I'm sorry for all that hope that I sometimes feel you guys with, where we think, you know what, we might be on the right path to something.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I mean, Deji, take some notes. You know what I'm saying? Because Deji was gassing it as well. Deji was excited. Deji was talking about how you man are going to finish top 4 and win the trophy this season. Deji was talking about how his manager is a good manager and how you got Spurs have improved. And now he's trying to act like, yo, I work with these man. You know what I mean? You need to call out your boy Dej, bro. Dej trying to act like he wasn't on that side of the fence. And we know we got the receipts. Deji was on that side of the fence. He was getting excited. He was talking spicy. You know what I'm saying? And now he's trying to act like, oh, whoever wanted Andrew in, Deji, you wanted him in. So big up to my man, because at least he's got some accountability. He said, you know what? This optimism I had, yeah, it weren't the one.
This club will always remind us. This club will always give us the reality check that we need before we can even get our feet off the ground. Before we can even stand up, they will remind us who they are at the most. Complete and utter bottle jobs. Yeah. And today we bottled that. I'm sorry. There is no other way to put it. To come into a game like that, where it's basically a training ground attack v defense session. Shambolic, honestly. One of the worst North London derbies I can recall. And I hope after this weekend, I'm sure, make sure you tune into FCM after this. Make sure you tune into SDS. I'll be there as well. I don't ever want to talk about this game after this weekend. I don't ever want to talk about this game. This will always be remembered as a North London derby.
As a derby, bro. As a derby, bro. You know what I mean? Hold that one. You know what I'm saying? Hold that. It's okay though. You got Ludacris, Little Bow Wow, aka Jerry Simmons, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all good, bro. Man, like Rihanna's forehead. You know what I mean? You got him, man. You'll be all right, man. Pinky in the brain. It's all good. You know what I mean?
Just another punchline in the Spurs story. And for once, you just hope this club doesn't embarrass you. But time and time again, they will. They will. And it's frustrating, brother. It's frustrating. Now there's going to be calls on the manager. I will not be surprised about it. All the media will probably start turning their attentions to Frank now. The good grace period and the darling period is over now. Now the screws are really going to turn on this gaffer to see how you can turn this around.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit Spursy, and you never come around, turn around. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big up, man. Big up, big up, big up. Let's see what Dusty Deji is saying, actually. Let's see what Dusty Deji is saying. You know what I mean? Hold on a sec. Let's get Dusty Deji. Let's get Dusty Deji, and then we'll get Tapping Tobs, because he done a... You know what I mean? We need to see what Tapping Tobs is saying. Hold on. Let's get this guy. Hold on. Let's get... Oh, good morning to all the Spurs fans. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you lot slept well. I hope you lot are having a good evening. I hope you lot are going to have a good evening during the day. Good morning at the moment. You know what I mean? Let's continue, man. You know what I mean? Good afternoon. Like my mum says, good afternoon. Right. Let's get into this. What's Deji saying? My club.
Big up Spurs fans, Nathan Fars, your boy Deji Spurs.
Match reaction.
And well, we've just got slapped up by Arsenal 4-1. And for me, I think it's one of the most disgraceful North London derby performances I've ever seen in my life. For me, as a minimum standard, any new manager, any manager that comes into our club, you should be able to motivate and rile up the boys so that they put in a fight. But this man, Thomas Frank, who I said I've wanted out from long time from the Villa game, is a waste man because he set us up with pretty much 10 at the back and he allowed Arsenal and Eze time. How do you play all your team at the back and you are open like the Red Sea? How is that possible? We were easy to play against. Arsenal didn't need to come out of game one. That was the easiest North London derby they have ever played, even easier than when they played against us under Ange. I want Frank out. For those Tottenham fans...
Here it goes now. You want Frank out. You were Frank in when you beat Copenhagen. Do you know what I'm saying? You were Frank in when you drew against Brighton. You were Frank in when you drew against Wolves. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, Frank out. This is what I'm saying, bro. So I'm just bro, trust the process. Believe in the believe in the project, man. It's a different Spurs. Isn't that what you man told us? Nah, Deji, Deji's shameless, bro. This is the same guy that was telling us to put respect on his club. Now he's saying the manager out. Crazy, brazen.
That said that Frank was pragmatic. That you were excited to bring Frank in. You were like, what were you looking at? I knew it. When they announced that we were bringing Frank in, I said, this is a sideward step. This man is not who we should be bringing in. We should be bringing in an Iriola. We should be bringing in a Marco Silva at the time, a Glasner. We brought in this clown. Get this man out immediately. Under this man, we would be lucky. We would be fortunate to finish top 6. That performance today was the most bummiest and pathetic performance I've ever seen in my life. From Vicario, he's rubbish. I've been saying it. Go and get a new goalkeeper in Jan. Bentancur and Polina, we know it doesn't work. We know it doesn't work, yet he persists. How can you play Odebear? He's not good enough. He's not good enough for these type of games.
Wait. I've heard you, Deji. Deji has gassed up Odegaard so many times. Yeah, said he's a good player. He would start him. He would play him. And now all of a sudden, Odegaard isn't good enough. Nah. We ain't gonna let that slide. But listen, you man got excited at the start of the season when you won your first game. Kudus linking up with Richarlison. You guys was. I remember Deji saying, "Oh yeah, well, guess what? Richarlison's gonna score more goals than this player and that striker and this player and that one. And Richarlison's this and Richarlison's that." What you saying now, Deji? What you saying now? Crazy, bro.
Odebear and Tell started against, was it Aston Villa? We got slapped up. These guys are crap. Where is Papsar? When we played 3 at the back against PSG, Papsar was playing. If he's not injured, why isn't this guy getting a sniff? Why ain't he getting a sniff? What is it about Javi Simmons? What is it about his little bow wow? Not ready for the Prem. He's not. I don't get it.
Oh, Javi Simmons is now not ready for the Prem, yeah? Yeah, I'm saying. Now he's not ready for the Prem. I remember you telling us that he could be better than Eze. Yeah, I mean. Do you know what I mean? Javi Jada Pinkett, bro. Now he's not ready for the Prem, yeah? Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable conversations, bro. Uncomfortable conversation. Jadi Jada Pinkett. Oh, hey, listen, I gotta call my brother back. After man's working at the moment, you know what I'm saying? Man's man's dunking on these man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But yeah, now Jada Pinkett, aka Little Bow Wow, now he's not ready for the Prem. Crazy.
Why me with that helmet? He didn't look like he looked like his jaw's still broken. If his jaw's still broken, why bring him on? I can't take it. I can't lie. For me, I can do poor, but I won't do poor in the shithole. And in terms of Spurs losing, I can lose. I can lose 4-1 if we put up a fight. But we didn't put up no fight. We set this team up to lose. Thomas Frank is not good enough to be at the helm of this club. I don't care. I don't see any pattern. Let me tell you what Thomas Frank is. This man is more excited about doing interviews with Sky Sports. This guy did about 3 interviews this week. One about tactics, one about life at Spurs. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. He is more interested about the limelight than managing this team. When he should have been working out a tactic, a formation to beat Arsenal, he was too busy doing bloody Sky Sports interviews. You might as well be a pundit with Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher. That's all you're good for, because you're rubbish. Any Tottenham fan that thinks we should give Thomas Frank time, you're the reason why we're in this mess. You're the reason why things haven't changed. He's not good enough. We could see this. When we saw the starting 11 for today's game, we knew it was rubbish. I said it. I said, I'll be surprised if we have a shot on target. There was no ounce of an attack there.
Surprised with a shot on target. I remember Deji saying that he predicts a 1-1 draw. I remember that. What happened to that prediction, Dej?
Nothing. Huh? Trossard just getting in. Eze, they pretty much scored the same goal 3 or 4 times. It was easy. Imagine having 5 at the back, yet they were getting us through the middle. Our centre-back pairing all over the place. All over the place. Look, Tottenham have given me plenty games to be embarrassed, but this is by far up there with the very best of them. I am fully embarrassed to be a Spurs fan right now. You can say what you like. Say what you like. I'm here to see our top be great. I'm here to see Tottenham be at the high table. We are not going anywhere under this man. And as for the players, hang your faces in shame. Look in the mirror. Even if your manager's giving you whack tactics, have some fight. Have some kahunas. Rubbish. Romero, I didn't see a captain out there today. I didn't see any fight from him. If that was Buenos Aires, we would have seen Romero today. Do you know what I mean? If only Van de Ven was trying to do something. Jed Spence was smirking instead of dealing with his man. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't be getting cooked by Saka for Eze hat-trick. You know, you don't be skiing like he's a bloody ice cream and ripping his shorts. It's rubbish. Vicario didn't look close to any of these shots. Light work. Pathetic performance from our club. Pathetic from Thomas Frank.
Pathetic.
For me, Thomas Frank's out of his depth. Get him out. Get him gone. Get him gone. We don't want you, man.
Let him stay, man. Let him stay. Let him figure it out, man. It took time. How long did it take Klopp? Do you know what I'm saying? It's a 6-phase project, man. It's only phase 1. Do you know what I mean? He's trying to figure out the players, man. He still needs his. You know what I mean? What's with that? Nah, Deji. Relax. You know what I mean? Relax. You won against Copenhagen. You love that result. You know what I'm saying? Just weather the storm. PSG gonna slap you as well. And then you got what? Fulham or something. You'll probably win that one. Do you know what I mean? And then you guys will be excited back to being Frank in. This is what you guys do. So yeah, just chill, man. You know what I mean? Stop being toxic and negative towards the club, man.
No serious Spurs fan wants Thomas Frank in charge. What time? I can tell you now, even if you give Thomas Frank 3 seasons, we won't be finishing higher than 6. So I ask you this question. What is the point? What is the point of Frank if he ain't going to get us challenging and if he's not going to win us a trophy? What is the point of this man? Because we're just wasting time. Today proved it. The measure of whether we've got a serious manager is how we show up against Arsenal. Legit. Our first away game under Ange, we got a 2-2 draw. We outplayed.
We're flattered. We're flattered that you measure your progress based on how you perform against us. You know what I mean? We're flattered, bro. We're flattered because we don't. That's not the measurement over here at Arsenal. It's about trophies. But continue.
Them off the park that day. That showed me that this man could do something. This 4-1 is pathetic. Pathetic. Nah. For me, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know. 3 at the back doesn't work. 4 at the back doesn't work. We ain't got no wingers. We ain't got no midfield. Tottenham needs to be gutted out. It's like a new project.
Oh, wow. Gutted out. Now, hold on. This is the same Deji. This is the same Deji that told me Udogi is the best left back in the league. Then it was Spence was the best left back in the league. Then it was Romero as a top centre back. Then it was Vicario when they first got him as a top goalkeeper. Do you know what I'm saying? Then it was Richarlison. Oh, watch what Richarlison's going to do. Watch what Richarlison's going to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Then it was like, oh, we got Paulinho, we're good. Then it was Javi Simmons is better than Eze. Then it was Moani. Oh, I like Moani. Moani's a decent player. Oh, Johnson, he scores goals. This, and that. Bro, you've been waxing lyrical about this squad. I remember Deji talking and saying that, yo, there's no difference between the Spurs squad and the Arsenal squad. I remember Deji saying this. I remember Deji saying that Spurs squad and Arsenal squad are practically the same in terms of quality. There's nothing really in it. That's what he said to me. And I tried to warn him, you're waffling. But he didn't want to listen to me. He thought I was just doing the rival thing and that. And I was like, no, I'm being real. Like, your squad is nowhere near the level of Arsenal squad. Nah. Well, now you understand. Yeah, I'm saying, I remember this guy waxing lyrical about Pedro. Now you're talking about ripping up the squad and starting again. This is shameless. This is actually shameless from Deji because he's been twerking. Yeah, I'm saying he's been doing the Cardi B. He's been doing the Meg Thee Stallion for this process and this project and this squad, telling us to put some respect on this squad. Every show, put respect on my squad, put respect on my team, put respect on Tottenham Hotspur. And now you're talking about gutting the team. Gutting the team. Surely you can't be gutting the team. You've got Javi Simmons, bro. You got Jada Pinkett there. Do you know what I'm saying? Surely Jada Pinkett's gonna do something for you. I swear he's better than Eze. That's what you told me. This is mad shameless from Deji, you know. This is mad shameless from Deji.
Need to be gutted from the bottom up. We don't have a midfield. I'm being real. I wouldn't keep any of our midfield apart from Kudus. All other players that reckon they're in the mid, get rid. Paulinho, forget it. Bentancur, forget it. Bergvall, forget it. Forget it. Gutter out. Let's go and get a brand new midfield. Yeah, as for the older bear tail, get them out. Strikers, get them all out. Moani, select, get them all out. Not good enough. I'll keep our back line strangely. I'll keep our back 5. Poro, Spence, Van der Ven, Danzo, Romero. I'll keep them.
Wow. So got out the midfield. You don't want the midfield. Midfield can go. So Javi Simmons, Papsa, all the players that he waxed lyrical. James Maddison, he wants them all out. But he wants to keep Danzo. He wants to keep Poro. My guy is confused, bro. My guy is confused. Hey, Deji, I can't lie, man. Just take a day off. Take a day off. Actually, don't take a day off today. Take a day off tomorrow. Take a day off tomorrow because you're going to need to be back for Wednesday because obviously you're going to get slapped up to PSG. So what I'm saying, don't take a day off today because we're going to need to talk therapy. And then tomorrow, just take the day off, bro. Let's take the day off. My guy is confused, bro.
As for Vicario getting gone, I want Kelleher. I want Kelleher in right now. We need to be gutted out. 7 man. Until we do those changes, we can only keep 5. We need 6 new players in Jan. 6 quality players. 6 players better than what we got.
Right.
The likes of Semenyo from Bournemouth. The likes of Edison from Atalanta. Yeah? Proper players.
Proper
Not
players.
this crap. Guimaraes from Newcastle. That's the kind of ilk that we need. Honestly, it's a sad day for Spurs fans. It's a sad day. I am sad. That is the sort of level of player we need. I'd even go and get that player from Brighton, they're 8. Go and get him. Go and get these guys. Go and get a Matoma. Go and get some proper players. We're not going to do nothing with these bums. They're bums. All of them.
Now they're bums.
Apart from our back line, our midfield is washed. Our attack is washed. And for me, Al Papsar doesn't get a sniff in this game. Left to be known. Imagine 2-0 down, and after 30 seconds, we're 3-0 down in the second half. What was the team talk? The team talk would have been simple. Guys, don't concede another goal. Try and hit them early so that we're back in the game. We were at the game within 30 seconds. Rubbish. So, Thomas Frank, thanks for no thanks. Go back to Brentford. You're not that guy. You're just a performer. You're just someone who likes the limelight. That's all you like. Too much talking, not enough action. You talk too much. Just get on with the job. I want, like, for me now, moving forward, you're asking me, a lot of people saying, so what now, Dej? What now? What now is if we've got real ambition, we go and get Glasner. Glasner proved that Frankfurt, and he's proven at Palace that with little to no resource, he can build a team.
Nah. Glasner's probably gonna go Liverpool. You guys ain't that guy.
Get Glasner right now. I will take Glasner above Iriola. He's proven he is legit. And then we need to bring in 7 players. Someone put in my chat earlier, we need to spend 150 million, Jan. We need to spend 300 million, Jan. We need 7
war chest
quality players, Semenyo or above, that kind of level.
War chest.
That kind of level. We need a proper striker. Ivan Nilsson, go and get him from Bournemouth. I'll take him all day long. I'll even take I'll take Brooks from Bournemouth.
What about Solanke? You took Solanke from Bournemouth. What about Solanke?
I'll take Baleba from bloody Brighton. Like, go and get the best from the rest. Go and get them. If you're a serious club, go and get Morgan Rogers. Go and get these men. Not Simmons, Rogers.
Oh, right.
Simmons is out here looking like little Bow Wow. Simmons ain't coming good. I don't give a damn. Shut up.
Oh my God. After waxing lyrical about Simmons ain't coming good. Go get Rodgers. Now he wants Rodgers, yeah? Now he wants Rodgers.
He's not Prem ready. Never. He's not. He's not that guy. Huh? He's not that guy. No, he's not. He's not. He's not. Odebear, not that guy. No. These men are for the likes of Burnley, not Spurs. These are Burnley brothers. Huh? Leeds. West Ham. Go and get Somerville. Go and get Bowen. Go and get Paqueta. Go and get some players. Best of the rest.
Best of the rest.
If we continue with this.
Hashtag best of the rest now. You know what I'm saying? Deji's going to do a little march. Hashtag best of the rest, bro. That's the campaign for January, bro. All of a sudden, rebuild 300 M's. He don't like his midfield, but he likes his defense. The defense that held free against Eze. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Bummy team. We will be lucky to finish top 10. Under this Frank Wasteman, we're not doing that. We got Newcastle next. We're not
lucky to finish top 10. I told you. Well, you told me that you're finishing top 4. You told me you're finishing top 4. Now you're like the shamelessness of Deji needs to be studied. I can't lie. It's too much.
Not doing nothing against Newcastle. You saw them against Man City yesterday. We ain't doing nothing against them. And as for PSG midweek, I'm going to close my eyes when I watch that game. Close my eyes and hope for the best. For Spurs fans, it's a sad day. For me, Frank's got a goal. 7 of the man. Vicario got a goal. The midfield, centre midfield goal. Left wing goal. Strikers goal. We need a full-on guttering. If we don't gutter this team, I can tell you then this is going to be Spurs for the foreseeable. We are just bummy Spurs. That's what we'll be known as, bummy Spurs. I would like to see change.
You guys are already known as bummy Spurs, though. Like, we'll be known. You guys are already known as that. Do you know what I mean? But continue, Deji.
Do you know what? I would love to be proved wrong, but I don't think Frank's got the minerals to prove me wrong.
He hasn't got the minerals.
So get out. On that note, Spurs fans, good luck. We've got a rough week ahead. We just got slapped 4-1 by Arsenal. Only God knows what's going to happen against PSG this week. Only God knows what's going to happen against Newcastle. As for me, I'm not holding my breath. So I say buckle up, Spurs fans. Buckle up, because it ain't looking pretty. Until then, Frank out.
Buckle up, man.
Frank out.
Buckle up, man. He's gonna take that Frankie horse to the old time road. He's gonna ride till he can't no more. You know what I mean? Just keep backing the boys, man. Just keep backing the boys.
It's another game where I see a gutless performance. It's another game where I see no planning possession. It's another game where I see us get bludgeoned. It's another game where I see us concede all possession, concede all sorts of territory, and yet have no idea on how to hurt the opposition back. It's another game where I see less than 0.10 XG. Less than 0.10 XG. But I'm meant to say, oh, it's Arsenal. Listen, Arsenal were good today. Arsenal were good today. Eze cooked us. They defended very well. They gave us nothing. They pressed us really, really well. Yeah? They didn't let us do anything of note apart from that one fantastic goal from Richarlison, which was literally like a flash in the pan.
Flash in the pan.
That is why I'm frustrated. That is why I'm literally losing. I'm slowly losing it. I'm slowly losing patience. I'm slowly losing patience. I'm slowly losing trust. I'm losing trust. I'm losing confidence. I'm losing it. I'm losing the will to continue believing in this project. If this is the baseline, whenever we play teams that are on an equal or superior level to Tottenham.
Keep it down,
Yeah?
mate.
Shut up, man.
Keep it down.
Shut up. Shut up. Then do it outside.
I'm doing it
Then do it
outside.
outside.
You're talking.
Do it outside.
I'm doing it
Do it
outside.
outside. No, you're in here. You're in here. Do it outside.
I'm doing it outside.
Do it outside. Do it outside. I'm sick of these pussies. See, this is the problem.
Oh, that was fun. Oh, that was hilarious. Some Turkish. Oh, you keep it down, mate. I'm trying to do my battery action. Keep it down, mate. I'm trying to do my battery action. Look how rattled he is. Look how rattled he is.
This is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem. We had the opportunity to come here and make a mark. We had the opportunity to come here and really try.
No. We need to VAR that. We need to VAR that. We need to do VAR that.
Talking.
Do it outside. In this project, if this is the baseline, whenever we play teams that are on an equal or superior level to Tottenham.
Keep it down,
Yeah?
mate.
Shut up, man.
Keep it down.
Shut
man.
up. Shut up. Then do it outside.
I'm doing it
Then
outside.
do it outside.
You're talking.
Do it outside.
I'm doing it outside.
Do it outside. You're in here. You're in here. Do it outside.
I'm doing it outside.
Do it outside. Do it outside. I'm sick of these pussies. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem. We had the opportunity to come here and make a mark. We had the opportunity to come here and really try and rattle them. Try and rattle them. And it's the exact opposite. It's the exact opposite. Instead, I've got this clown just talking rubbish outside, chatting shit, telling me to go outside. Let me tell you where he is. He's come. He knew I was recording in this room. Look where he is. Look where he is. Look where he is. Look at this clown. Look at this clown. Look at this clown. Look at this clown. So bear in mind, this is a 4-bedroom house. This is a 4-bedroom house.
Security.
This is a 4-bedroom house. Why are you not
I'm
here?
doing an ad.
Go
I'm doing an ad.
Go outside.
You're ruining the ad.
Go outside.
You're ruining. Have
Go
you got
outside.
Proton?
Go outside. Go outside.
Get out of my face.
Go outside.
Get out of my face.
Go outside. You've won the game. Why are you doing this?
Proton.
Why is he doing this? Look at
And the
this.
next
Look at this.
update have an anti-
There's space there.
because
There's
we
space
need
there.
an anti-
There's a room there. There's a room upstairs. Why is he here? Why is he here?
Seriously.
Why is he here?
Don't ever interject.
Pussy. And now he's got me swearing. I didn't even want to swear. This guy has he's just derailed my momentum. But it's clear what I'm saying. Thomas Frank, you're on your last legs for me. I'm sorry. If this is the baseline, if this is the baseline of performance that we will have to come to expect when we're up against teams that are on an equal or superior level to Tottenham, this isn't going to work. This is not what I signed up for. I did not sign up to be supporting a team that literally just goes, surrenders, lays their sword, and waits for defeat to come to them. And this is what hurts as well, because it's like, I can't even just cling on to, oh, it's Eze brilliant. All of these things are true. But when I see the same thing against Man United, when I see the same thing against Chelsea, when I see the same thing against Bodo, when I see the same thing against Monaco, alarm bells are ringing. Alarm bells are ringing. I should be hearing Christmas bells. I should be hearing jingle bells. Instead, I'm hearing alarm bells. I'm hearing alarm bells at what is in store for us if these performances continue. If these performances continue, if this approach continues, if this lack of idea with the ball continues, we're gonna plummet down that table. We're going to plummet down that table quickly. We got PSG coming up on Wednesday. I'm going. You think I'm going there expecting the result? You've lost your mind. I'll say it on Monday. We're going to get absolutely battered. We're going to get hammered. You saw what Monaco did to us. What do you think PSG are going to do to us? They're going.
Facts. Monaco should have won that game 3-0. This is lovely, man. This is really nice. You know what I mean? This is really nice. I didn't even see this one. I ain't even seen this one. I don't even know what my man's saying.
Durag Diaries, Arsenal 4, Tottenham 1. And that's a sackable performance, man.
Look at this.
It honestly is.
Jonah Lucas.
I want to sit here and shout and crash out, but first of all, I feel awful. I feel awful inside. I feel speechless. Stuttering when I speak, stuttering when I think. I ain't even... What the fuck was that? We set up to do nothing. Long ball FC. We were pussy-holes today. We bent over before the game even started. We bent over and oh my God. It's the worst ever North London derby performance I've ever seen. Disgraceful. To go have that pity goal that we scored. One shot on top, 0.07 XG or whatever. Oh my. Thomas Frank, I can't lie. I've given you a lot of grace. I've given you a lot of chances. But after that, time is nearly up, buddy. Time is nearly up. We need to see something.
Time is nearly up. I can't even lie. Just get rid of him. Let's get rid of him. But you know what? Actually, I think you guys should just keep him. You know what? It is what it is, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Everything's gone back to normality after these men thought that their club has changed because they won the Europa. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? And we're good. We're good over here. Do you know what I mean? We just need to focus now on the next game. Do you know what I'm saying? Bayern, we need to do our thing. Then we got Chelsea. We just need to stay focused. I still feel like our best chance of winning a major honour is the Premier League, just because we got the heritage, just because of the way that things are going. Obviously, Man City getting shown what time it is against Newcastle. Liverpool, I already counted them out of it anyway. So it is what it is. I just think going for the league. Listen, I want to go for the league. We obviously have a chance of winning the Carabao Cup. We've got Crystal Palace coming up. We just need to focus, man. You know what I mean? The team just needs to focus and move on and take away from these performances. Do you know what I mean? Saka, much better performance in this North London derby. A lot more of an attacking threat, a lot more direct. And it is what it is. Eze as well, goes without say, great performance. Trossard as well, taking on, continuing his good form after his great goal against Sunderland. Continuing his great form, getting another goal, being direct, taking on players as well. We just need these players to continue their form. You know what I mean? Even Moreno, a couple of good link-up play, getting an assist, much better for Moreno than what I saw against Burnley and other teams that he's played against. So much better for Moreno. We just need to keep taking this and just keep going forward. That's all I'm saying. And it is what it is. Hopefully, Calafiori can continue his good form because he did play well in the North London derby, to be fair to him. A player I've criticised a lot because I don't really rate him, but he's had a good game. And when he has a good game, I'll give him the props. That's all we need to keep doing. Hincape as well, filling in for Gabriel. Excellent performance. David Raya needs to knock out that bozo stuff. Zubamendi needs to knock out the bozo stuff as well. Just no need for it. Zubamendi, if you're in doubt, just clear it out. You know what I mean? David Raya, stop passing the ball back to the opposition. You know what I mean? They're actually a good shot stopper, but sometimes you just do some rash stupidness that you don't need to do. It's completely unwarranted. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We move forward. I like the way that we transitioned. I like the way Declan Rice was transitioning with the ball. The connection between Eze and Saka, hopefully that can continue to flourish, and they play more games alongside each other. And yeah, that's all we need to keep doing. If we can continue scoring set pieces, but also playing the way we played in open play against Spurs, then we'll do a lot better. Obviously, we're not going to be dominating possession and everything going up against Bayern, so it's going to be a good test to how this team reacts to adversity and how they react up against a team that is well set up, that can attack, that have got a lethal striker in Kane. You know, do have Elise and players like that that can hurt us. So it'll be interesting to see how we play. And I think if we combine the way that we played in North London derby to the way that we score set pieces, then our chances of winning a major or the Premier League this season, our chances go really high. So hopefully we just continue doing what we're doing, right? And yeah, we're gonna have a you know, we passed the first test. There was 3 tests that we needed to pass. And the Spurs test, we've passed with flying colours. And this is why I told people going into this game, I said 2-0. Yeah, I mean, we won 4-1. I said I didn't fear Tottenham. I said going into this game, I never let down for my prediction. I always felt like, yeah, we're gonna deal with these guys. Guys are rubbish. But yeah, if we just continue doing what we're doing well, I don't see why we can't, you know, get something out of the Bayern game. But it depends what Arsenal are going to turn up. That's the thing. You know, the Arsenal that turned up against Sunderland wasn't good enough. You know what I mean? We need to continue performing the way that we did in North London derby. You know, we've had some good performances this season. Like, I'm talking about overall performances. Like Atletico Madrid, good performance. You know what I mean? To be fair, against Burnley, it was a good performance as well. Yesterday, North London derby, good performances. We need to build upon those performances. We can't, you know, I don't want this team, you know, every time they got this kind of switching off in the first half kind of performance. We can't be doing that against Bayern. We can't be doing that against Chelsea. So hopefully we just continue the good form. We just continue doing what we need to do and getting the points and going about our business. You know what I mean? And big up to Mikel, big up to the boys, because Liverpool drop points, City drop points, and we capitalize. That's what I want to see. I want to see this team capitalizing when the rivals drop points. I want to see us play well in open play. And I always knew that the ability was there. I always said that we could play a lot better than what we've been playing. You know what I mean? And the North London derby, it showed. You know what I mean? But I can't be seeing the first 45 minutes I saw against Sunderland. We can't afford to be doing that. We can't afford to be having those kind of drop-offs in games where we turn up for 45 and not for the other 45. We can't do that. You want to be champion, you need to turn up for 90 minutes. You know what I mean? You need to turn up for 90 minutes and you have to put teams to the sword. We put Spurs to the sword. Should have put Sunderland to the sword. But let's build upon this performance and go forward. The season ain't done. You know what I mean? Let's be real. Spurs was never the metric anyway. They were never the barometer whether we can win the league or not, because they're not in a title race, in my opinion. Never was, never can be. They're not in a title race. They're not. Nobody put them as favorites or a team that's going to win the league. So let's just, you know, be happy, celebrate. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that we won. I'm happy that we got the points. But at the same time, there's bigger tests coming up. And we need to step up for those tests. We need to see what the plan B is. We need to see how this manager performs under pressure. We need to, do you know what I mean? We need to take the good things out of the game and move forward. You know what I mean? So we can still use the set pieces, but we need to continue. Hopefully now, you know what I mean? Eze now, this is going to be, not saying that he's going to score a hat-trick every game, because that's unrealistic expectations to ask Eze to score a hat-trick every game. But to play the way that he did, let that be the standard now. Do you know what I'm saying? the intent, getting in dangerous areas, taking shots quickly. Even his defensive work, where because he scored a hat trick, people ain't going to talk about his defensive work, but his defensive work to bust a gut and get back and defend. This is what it's about. That's what it's about. So hopefully we can just build upon that. You know what I mean? And if, hopefully, look, Zubimendi, to be fair to him, you know what I mean? He tried to step up after his mistake, but at the same time, he's somebody now that I'm looking at saying, yo, you need to step up. You know, I asked Eze and Saka to step up, they stepped up. Zubimendi needs to step up. Ball recovery, being in the right position, not getting barged off the ball so easily, not giving away the ball so easily. Need to step up, man. Need to step up, because you make those kind of mistakes against Bayern, we're going to get punished. Yeah, I'm saying. So we just need to do what we need to do, man. Yeah, I mean, one game at a time, keep winning one game at a time and move forward. I kept saying, what is the difference this season compared to last season? If Eze keeps performing, now we've got a number 10 that actually takes his opportunities, a number 10 that's actually influential in creating opportunities on a consistent basis. That's something that would be different if we can continue to play the way that he's playing. So big up to Eze, man. You know what I mean? And hopefully Gyökeres, when he comes back, we can get him, performing the way he did against Burnley in the first half before he got injured. So we get both of these guys turning up, then yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We're looking a lot different to last season, man. So hopefully that's what happens, man. But big up, man. Big up Paris, man. Saka better turn up. Yep. Eze got to keep Odegaard on the bench. I hear that, bro. 100%. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, man. I forgot about Hincapié yesterday. Valuable Gabriel competition. That's what I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. The pressure of the league hasn't started yet, North. Let's see where Arsenal are in April and May, as they were 8 points clear and still soiled the bed. Yeah, listen. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. But listen, big up to everyone that's locked in. I'll see you guys back later on. I'm out. Love, love, love.